Hello, hello, hello! In this series, we draw my silly creature in different manga art styles. My name is still Nikki, and let's go! Mana! The first manga artist of today's episode is Kozueko Morimoto, the artist behind Gokusen, Deka Wanko, and Koudai-ke no Hitobito. And let me tell you, Gokusen is actually so freaking funny. I can't wait to read Deka Wanko as well. And also, if you're wondering why we have number 4 instead of 1, check out the previous episode where we covered 3 more manga art styles. I really wanted to draw something silly, so I took an inspiration from this amazing picture of David Bowie from Vanity Fair magazine's cover. For the style references, I used frames from all 3 series I listed earlier, and just look at Hanamori's face. It's just so cute and funny. So far, this is the most screen tones I've used, and I believe this might be one of the shoujo and josei manga features. I really like how the result turned out. It looks dynamic, silly, and captures this late 90s manga feel. At least I hope so. The next manga artist doesn't really need an introduction, but here she is, the queen of our broken hearts and tears, Yazawa, and her iconic series, Nana, Gokinjo Monogatari, and Paradise Kiss. As for my pose reference, I used this really high fashion photoshoot like picture. For the style reference frames, I tried to combine full body shots as well as portraits. My initial thought was that out of all the characters, I can remember the closest one to how I imagine Namiki in Yazawa Sensei's universe would be Misato from Nana, but in the finished result she reminds me of Reira the most, which I'm not mad about. I do like Reira as well. Let me know who your favorite characters from Yazawa verse are. Mine would probably be Yasu, Miu, and all members of Akindo. She looks so different from the previous one, and this might be one of the main reasons I like this drawing series. It also makes me revisit some of my favorite stories and find something new to read every time. And the next artist is Kabi Nagata, a titan of autobiographical manga where she tries to deal with loneliness, alcoholism, social anxiety, and several health issues. Despite all these heavy topics, she managed to shift her manga into a comedy trope, which made reading it a lot easier and less depressing. For the style references, I mostly used frames from the series called Hitori Koukan Nikki. The way Nagata-sensei uses one accent color makes her visuals quite unique and less similar to how we imagine classical manga look. And of course, I will add this feature to my drawing as well. I initially planned to make a fancier pose, but at some point I found my zen and went with a non-brand sketchy look. Since it was an easier one, I decided to add one more style this time. And the last artist of today's episode is the one and only Rumiko Takahashi, the artist behind Ranma Nibon no Ichi, Maison Ikkoku, and Inuyasha. To be honest, I've only watched the Maison Ikkoku anime adaptation, but I have both Ranma and Inuyasha on my to-read list, so I will try to eliminate this knowledge error as soon as possible. If we put frames from Maison Ikkoku and Inuyasha side by side, we can see slight differences in face, nose, and eye shapes, as well as proportions, with Inuyasha being the sharper one. In my drawing, I decided to combine features from both with a rounder chin and sharper eyes. For the pose, I took inspiration from Ranma and Inuyasha action scenes and found this cool looking picture. I also made her outfit less complicated so she can move freely. And I changed the hairstyle to half pigtails, which in my head resonates with late 80s long fluffy manga hair a bit more. For the screen tones, I tried different options since examples I found featured a few of them, and in the end decided to use a gradient one with a cross-hatching pattern. And here she is. For some reason both exported picture and Word file just vanished from my PC, but thankfully I found a backup file. Some screen tones and finishing touches were missing, so I finished my drawing once more. If you see slight differences between the end of speed paint and finished drawing, you know why. And here we have all of our drawings from today's episode. I hope it was fun to watch, and maybe you even found something new to read as well. As usually, let me know which one you liked the most, and that's it from me for today. Huge thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye bye! Kaboof, 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 kaboof!